Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our virtual kindergarten roundup. My name is Dr. Joe DePonio. I'm the superintendent of Lakeshore Public Schools. I want to welcome you to the Lakeshore family, and for the class of 2033, we can't be more excited to have you here. This is the first time that we've ever done a virtual kindergarten roundup, as you can imagine. We're excited for tonight's event, and we're excited to tell you a little bit about Lakeshore Public Schools and kindergarten at Lakeshore Public Schools. We have across the district tonight, we have a number of people that will be sharing a lot of great information about Lakeshore Public Schools. And without further ado, I don't want to sit here and bore you. I want to start to introduce the most important people that you'll be working with next school year. And so first and foremost, I'm going to send it over to Masonic Heights Elementary and introduce you to the principal of Masonic Heights Elementary, Mr. Matt Baranka. Matt, take it away.
Hi everybody, welcome to Masonic Heights. This is going to be fun. Let's do it.
And now let me introduce you to our next principal, the principal of Rogers Elementary, Mrs. Cindy Sam. Cindy, take it away.
Hello, future Shoreans. My name is Mrs. Sam, and I am lucky enough to be the principal at Rogers Elementary School, the home of the Rocket.
Thanks, Cindy. Finally, we have joining us tonight at Violet Elementary, the principal of Violet Elementary, Miss Joan Grossi, and the Violet All-Star. Joan, how are you? Here you go. Here's Joan Grossi.
Hi, Dr. Napoleon. We're so happy to see you.
Thanks, Joan. Before we get back to some of the schools, I just want to tell you a little bit about what I hope for you as being a part of Lakeshore Public Schools. I'm a father of three. Two of my kids are now out of high school. One's actually out of school. One's going to be a sophomore in college, and then I have a young man who's going to be a junior in high school next year. And I remember their first day of school like it was yesterday. They all three had the same kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Ross, who was a wonderful, wonderful, caring adult. She pushed them, she developed them, and she loved them. And to this day, on the first day of school, each and every year, we think about Mrs. Ross and the impact that she had on our kids. And I want to guarantee you that we have that same loving, developmental mentality here at Lakeshore Public Schools. We have amongst the best teachers in the state, if not the country, and they work with our kids on a daily basis. And we just want to make sure that you know that when you hand your kids off to us, that they are in great hands, and they're going to be loved up by their teachers, and they're going to be developed by their teachers. And at the end of their kindergarten year, they're going to be ready to move on to first grade and have a successful education all throughout their years at Lakeshore Public Schools. Our goal at Lakeshore Public Schools is to inspire kids. It's to really harness innovation and move our kids away from traditional aspects of learning to learning skills that they're going to need as we move forward in the world. And then finally, to celebrate their success, to celebrate everything that they do. We want to have some fun when we learn. And we want to make sure that learning takes place. As a father, again, when at the end of the day, what was most important to me was that my kids loved going to school and that they were better off each day that they came home. That they loved school and they learned a lot. And if they can do that, and at the end of it all, they reflect fondly on their years at Lakeshore Public Schools, then I think all of us have done a good job. In fact, I would like to invite you to come up to any one of our graduation ceremonies and take a look at the emotion that exists there. I think a great judge of a school system is how their graduates feel at graduation. If they're excited about what's next in life, they're prepared for what's next in life, but they shed a tear that they're leaving Lakeshore, then I think that's a good indicator of things being pointed in the right direction. And I think you'll see that on the faces of our graduates. They're ready for what's next in life, but they will always remember just how much they love their years at Lakeshore Public Schools. And so with that, I'm gonna pass this back off to Mr. Baranka. I know that there's so many questions, and we certainly aren't going to be able to field all of them at this particular time. But I do want to encourage any and all of you that if you ever have a question, please reach out to me. My email address is jdiponio@lsps.org. That's JDIPONIO @lsps.org. And I promise you I will be in touch with you as soon as I receive that message, and we can talk about what you want for your child as they enter kindergarten. I want to thank you once again for being here tonight. I want to thank you for choosing Lakeshore Public Schools, and I'm excited that your child is going to be the next member of the class of 2033, and they'll be a part of Shorean Nation. So with that, I'm going to pass this back to Mr. Baranka. Mr. Baranka, it is all yours.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Baranka, the principal at Masonic Heights. Welcome. Today we're going to go into one of our kindergarten classrooms with one of our kindergarten teachers, and we're going to talk about how we work to meet the social and emotional needs of our kindergarten students. These young students are at a very impressionable age, and we work really hard to design intentional experiences to help address those needs. Let's head to the classroom.
Hi, I'm Ms. Collins at Masonic Heights, and the most important thing to me is that your child has a classroom community and a school community that they feel comfortable in and can learn in and thrive in. So the first thing that we always do is create friendships by reading stories. We talk about our emotions, how to deal with those things. We make friends throughout the entire school and have fun things we do together. We have Positivity Project here, which teaches us that other people matter. We learn about kindness and bravery and all the things that your child needs to succeed in the world. And we want to educate them not just with reading and writing and math, but to be a successful person and care about others and learn how to thrive. I can't wait to meet you. I'm so excited.
All right, now we're going to head over to Rogers Elementary with their principal, Mrs. Sam. She's going to talk about some academic experiences that we try to develop for the kids.
Thank you, Mr. Baranka. Welcome to Rogers Elementary Room 101, where I have Mrs. Pillars here, one of our amazing kindergarten teachers, and she is going to be sharing some essential skills that we learn in kindergarten and the innovative ways we teach those essential skills.
Hi, and welcome to the best year of school. Kindergarten is a year full of learning while having fun. Through songs, hands-on activities, interactive videos, learning games, Chromebooks, math manipulatives, play, and traditional paper and pencil activities, children will grow and learn a ton. By the end of kindergarten, students will learn how to be a good friend and a good student, how to read and understand text, how to spell and write sentences, how to solve problems both socially and academically, how to add and subtract while gaining a strong number sense. We like to keep it fun and keep kids moving. Here's a sneak peek of one of our favorite videos that practices rhyming. Please join us at home.
When I say two words that rhyme, exercise. When I say two words that don't freeze each time, exercise, rhyme and freeze. Exercise, rhyme and freeze. Let's walk and listen. Dog, frog. Dog, log. Dog, pig. Dog, hog. Stretch up high, left and right. Listen, can, man. Can, cow. Can, fan. Can, ran. Let's jog, listen. Bat, hat. Bat, bug.
And now we are going to send it over to Miss Gracia Violet, who is going to talk about the specials classes that we offer in Lakeshore.
Good evening, Lakeshore kindergartners. We are so happy that you are here to join us this evening. My name's Miss Grossi, and I'm the principal at Violet Elementary. I am here tonight with our Violet All-Star, and we are so excited for you to begin your journey with the Lakeshore family. We're here tonight to talk to you about special area classes. Special area classes are opportunities for our students to shine outside of their academics. In years past, they've done things like a district and building art show, various musical performances, the Kids Heart Challenge, field day, talent shows, and even folk dancing night. Here are two of our teachers to talk to you about our special areas.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Rieger West, and I teach music and STEAM at the school. STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics all rolled up into one. This class is taught through discovery as students solve real-world problems using the engineering design process. Even the smallest students have big ideas, and STEAM classes uses those big ideas to teach students how to critically think and problem solve. Kindergarten students recently studied the relationship between structure and function. We had such a fun time learning about these concepts while we built Jack's Beanstalks using only pipe cleaners and building a strong and safe home for the 3 little pigs. The big bad wolf even came to visit and tried to blow our houses down.
I am going to huff. I am going to puff. And I'm going to blow your house down. Evaluate, how did we do?
We had a lot of fun discovering and learning in STEAM class.
Hi everybody, my name is Mrs. Pecoraro and I'm here to talk about art and physical education class. Let's start with art. Amazing art teachers like Miss Timms will teach you art, and she wears cool wigs like this. In art, you will learn about different artists. You will cut, you will paint. In art class, you will also create some awesome artwork, just like this. Your art will be in an art show? How cool is that? Can't wait to see you in art. Remember, life is about using the whole box of crayons.
Hi again, I'm Mrs. Rieger West and I teach music at school. Music class allows us to sing and play and create. We sing, we dance, and we play instruments and create music. We have scarves and puppets and beanbags to make it fun. We learn about ourselves, our friends, and our world through music. We'll see you soon.
Hi Violet All-Star, it's Miss P again. Physical education is also called PE class. In PE, we will learn how to skip and gallop and move with our friends in tag games and in relay races. In PE class, you will climb the climbing wall, you will hula hoop, you will ride scooter boards and learn how to jump rope. Some other cool things in PE you will do is run on our track, stack cups, and our personal favorite all-star, dance. PE offers field day with fun events like water balloon toss and the high jump competition. Lastly, you will learn how to roller skate. Yes, I said roller skate. And you will drum on our new yoga balls with drum fit. See you in PE. Bye.
Students at Lakeshore love their special area classes. We can't wait for you to join us and engage in all of these exciting learning opportunities. Bye-bye. See you later, Kinders. Back to you, Joe.
We believe in hard work. We want to develop kids that are gritty, tough, hard-working kids, but we want people to have fun. And I can't think of a better way to have fun than to do some dancing with our mascots. So right now, we're going to have a little dance party that's going to involve our tiger, that's going to involve our all-star, that's going to involve our rocket. And if you can gather your kids around the screen right now, maybe they can join in and dance a little bit as well.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark.
Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do.
In closing, I just want to say a couple quick things. One, being a part of Lakeshore is a special thing. We have people who have devoted their lives to Lakeshore Public Schools. They've gone to Lakeshore, they went and got teaching degrees, and they've come back because they want to do something special for the next generation of kids. It means something special to be a Shorean. And you're entering into a group that I think is something that is going to leave their mark on the history of Lakeshore Public Schools. Again, I know that there's a lot of questions, and especially at this moment in our history, and we might not be able to answer them all, but we certainly can dialogue with you as much as you need to let you know what you can possibly expect. Go to our website, www.lakeshoreschools.org. You're going to find a kindergarten tab on there that will be all things Lakeshore. I want to encourage you to check out our social media. Look at our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Instagram. You're going to get a good taste of what Lakeshore is all about. We also have a specific kindergarten email that has been created. That's kdg2020@lsps.org. So if you have general questions about kindergarten, you can go ahead and shoot those emails directly to kindergarten, kdg2020@lsps.org. And of course, you can always reach out to me as well, and I'd be happy to talk to you about your child entering into Lakeshore Public Schools and what the next 13 years is going to look like for them. And so with that, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. For the members of the class of 2033, we're excited to see you. We're excited to have you join us. And when that day comes, it's going to be a great celebration. And until that day comes, I want to thank you for being a part of Lakeshore Public Schools, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall. Have a wonderful evening. Look forward to seeing you down the road. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Thank you.